Hi everyone, it's Janine from the Little Nun's Room. I'm making a second post today, but I'm going to post it tomorrow. So here I am at my new cooker, boiling up using the, can you see, the B button. Hope you can see that. So cool. It's like, it literally boils in a second. Now I've got to turn it down to simmer. I'm making a cup of Big Magic chai. So Elizabeth Gilbert posted this recipe years and years ago, and I used to make it. I haven't actually bothered making it for a couple of years because I haven't been in England during winter. But when I was before this time, so 2000. So last year, 2020 and 2019, I was in Los Angeles. So it must have been 2018 and back. I was making this recipe. So basically, it's a chai recipe that she created for a friend of hers that got really, really sick. And I just thought, well, you know, we've gone into lockdown again. We're going into winter. Let's give this a go. Let's get some of this down us. So I'm currently bubbling away some water, so 3 cups of water. I'm going to write this recipe in the bottom so you don't need to suddenly go, oh, I need to write this down. So 3 cups of water, so I'm now simmering that with 3 cinnamon sticks, some ginger, some black pepper, some cardamom pods, and what else have I got in there? Have I got anything else in there? I don't think I have at the moment. The cardamom pods I have crushed. Oh, and some cloves as well. So as I said, I will put the recipe in the bottom. And what she's saying here is that you bring it all to a boil, let it simmer, covered. Oh, covered. Ah, covered. Hang on. I'm still not even sure where anything is. I get lost around my flat continuously. I think see that clanky sounds. That's like great, isn't it? So it's covered. It's covered now. Everything's fine. So you boil that all up and for about 10 minutes. And can I just say right now, forgive me, all the lovely Indian mamas and papas who make this and have made this for generations and generations. I am following Elizabeth Gilbert's recipe right now. I am in no way stating that this is completely traditional. I'm just going with what she said. I'm more than willing to learn. I'm more than willing to learn other ways. In fact, I want to learn other ways because I absolutely love chai. So I'm bringing it all to a boil, and actually while I'm doing that, I'm now just quickly checking my galette. I've got my galette cooking. Woo! It's all very exciting. It's all go here. It's all go here in the Little Nun's Room. So then what you do after 10 minutes, you put in 2 black tea bags. I actually only have decaf tea at the moment, but it's black decaf tea I'm going to put in. It says you can throw a vanilla pod in there as well at that time, and if you want to go really nuts, as Elizabeth says, you can throw in a star and anise. I do have it. I think I'm going to do it because I love the flavour. But as she says, it takes over everything, so simmer for another 5 minutes. And then in the bottom of a biggest mug, and I've just realised that I've forgotten one part of this recipe. The bottom of the biggest mug you've got, put a tablespoon of honey, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, which I do have, but I don't have coconut oil. And that's the kind of healing, you know, the healing essence. But I can get some, I will get some. But just not today. And then put a bit of the chai liquid in the mug to help like get those things mixy together. And then fill your mug with hot strained chai liquid, and also milk. She reckons that she goes, I go old school like they do in India, and I always use cow's milk, but obviously feel free to use whatever you like, and then sprinkle with cinnamon, and then drink, as she says, drink that mother down. So I'm looking forward to this. It's a cold wintry day. I'm giving it a go. It's only 15 minutes total, bubbling, doing lovely things, and you know it's going to be warm. I remember when I made it before, it's absolutely warm and delicious. As I said, I'm sure there are people around the world that make this every single day, every single morning like this. I've had in the mountains of Kerala chai at like 4 a.m. before I've gone hiking, and it was like the best thing I have ever tasted. The guy had this amazing teapot that he poured really high to make sure that it was all frothed up. I mean, it was heaven, literally heaven on earth. And then went on the walk, which was absolutely incredible. So I'm going to go because I've got a lot going on. My galette's coming out in a second, which I talked about in the earlier post. that's gonna finish bubbling fairly soon. I need to go on the next stage for that. So I'm just sending my love. If you fancy just something a little bit different to drink this this lockdown, then give this a go. I'm going to put Elizabeth Gilbert's thing in the comments as well and tag her into it. I'm sure she'll love people sharing. And I'm going to have that with a bit of that galette and make sure that my day today is a good one, as is every other day every day should be, lockdown or not. All right, take care. If you like, subscribe, please follow. Little Nun's Room, Janine, here I am. I'm going to be here, at least try every day with new things and new ideas. Oh, there we go. Gotta go. All right, lots of love. Bye.